Now, Japan's first female Prime Minister has unveiled her new cabinet after winning office in a parliamentary vote. Her election marks a political shift to the right for the world's fourth largest economy. Stash Butler, our correspondent, is live in Taipei. Now, this is a really interesting cabinet that the new Prime Minister has put together, isn't it? A cabinet of unity.
That's right, Kieran. So what we've seen, I mean, there was some speculation about whether Sane Takaichi would appoint people more ideologically aligned with her, or whether she'd try to kind of reach across some of the divides within the Liberal Democratic Party at the moment. The answer seems to be the second. She's appointed 3 of her rivals for the post of leader of the LDP, a race that took place earlier this month, including Shinjiro Koizumi, her main rival, who has taken the post of defence minister. What we haven't seen from this new cabinet is the number of women we were expecting. Takaichi had promised a Nordic-style cabinet. What we've ended up with is 3 women among the cabinet, 16%, and it would need to be a lot closer to 50% to meet that Nordic goal. But in terms of what Takaichi has promised, it's much of what we heard from her campaign as LDP leader: a strong Japanese economy, the kind of big stimulus packages and spending to boost sluggish growth and help consumers who've been suffering from inflation, but also building stronger ties with traditional security partners of Japan like the United States.
President Trump is scheduled to visit Japan soon. If I manage to meet him, I would like to deepen the relationship of trust between the top leaders through the candid exchange of opinions on the issues Japan and the United States face.
And what's been the reaction from Japan's neighbours, Stash?
Well, yeah, Kieran, this is an interesting point because Sane Takaichi has some more conservative views when it comes to Japan's wartime past. She's frequently visited the controversial Yasukuni Shrine in Tokyo, which houses, among millions of war dead, memorializes, I should say, several war criminals among that. That's seen as a point of possible contention with Japan's neighbours, China and South Korea. But we've had statements from both governments saying that they're looking forward to working with her administration.
Given our shared perspectives as neighbouring partners in geopolitical cooperation, we expect South Korea and Japan to continue working together to advance a forward-looking relationship despite the fast-changing geopolitical and trade landscape.
We hope Japan will work with China in the same direction, abide by the principles set out in the 4 political documents between China and Japan, and honour its political commitments on major issues, including those related to history and Taiwan.
Now, those international ties will of course be important, but Takaichi may face a bigger struggle managing things at home with her party divided. She's 2 seats short of a majority in Parliament, so she's going to need to compromise with opposition parties to get her agenda through, Kieran.
Thank you, Stan.